I hope everyone's doing good today. We're going to be looking over some of the news. I've heard a little bit of what's happening recently with Cuba, so I'm interested to see how this plays out. Let's take a look with some ground news. I have not been up to date with ground news in a little bit, so let's start there. And possibly we'll get some debates going as well. Juggernaut 2048. Oh no. Another Democrat judge. Another Democrat judge. Another Democrat judge just did something horrible. I ain't even gonna lie. Federal judge dismisses human smuggling charges against Kilmore Obrego Garcia. A freaking Democrat judge. Really, a Democrat judge is gonna do that crap. Release a human trafficker? Obrego freaking Garcia. How is this fair? How is this fair? Well, it doesn't really matter if he can do this or not. At the end of the day, even though he dismissed the human trafficking charges of Obrego Garcia, he still has to go to Liberia. Obrego Garcia is gonna get sent to Liberia, so we don't give a damn about those Democrat judges. The judge said that Obrego Garcia is innocent. Innocent. Yeah, okay. Obrego Garcia ain't innocent. Literally, we seen the proof ourselves. They have the video out there of Obrego Garcia human trafficking. It's on video, and this judge is gonna say, no, 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 he's innocent. But can we hit that double tap that like button? Honestly, Obrego Garcia is still gonna get deported. I know he didn't get found guilty, but he's still gonna go to an African prison. He's still gonna go to an African prison. Will I ever be a candidate? Possibly for Congress. Maybe one day. Oh, I don't know. We got some strange people in here today. Can we get to 100 likes? Guys, let's get to 100 likes. Everything going on with Trump, everything going on with the market, the economy, it's honestly going pretty damn good. It's going pretty damn good. Of course, Trump is getting accused of being an inside trader, but oh, Tel Aviv, Tel Aviv, Tel Aviv. Here we go with Israel. Tel Aviv is a beautiful place. I'm sure we got plenty of Nick Fuentes fans in here. What's up? What's up? I'm seeing some familiar faces in here. How's everyone doing? Happy Friday, boys! Trump is a rock star. I agree with those comments. But we honestly want to set up some debates as well. Everything the left does, they have to accuse Trump of. That's funny that you mentioned that because Thomas Massey, a week or two before this election, he got accused of being a rapist. The entire time he was accusing Trump of being a rapist. But when it happened to him, oh no, it's someone set him up. But when it happens to Trump, oh no, no one set him up. That's accurate. I'm tired of these hypocrites. I'm tired of these people like Thomas Massey. I just don't like a man that has that kind of character. Rather you agreed with Trump or not, you should have said right then and there when that happened to you that you apologize for making accusations against Trump. Now that you know what it's like. But no, he had to be a piece of crap. He didn't want to do that, did he? Oh, I'm not the last Trump supporter. You just have a Democrat feed. You just have a lot of Democrat feed. We're all just people at the end of the day. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, I'm a Christian. And anyone else wondering, Gandalf is out of here. Why is Trump good for America or for the world? Because he's trying to make the world a safer place and get rid of evil. He's trying to get rid of the evil. It's honestly best not to have that mindset, even though as evil as the Democrat Party can act, it's just best to, be nice as possible, even though they're evil as hell. That's pretty much the only thing I can say. Like, yeah, yeah, they're technically demon rats, but yes, it's good versus evil. It's true. It is good versus evil. It is USA, but it doesn't mean we can't support one of our best allies, Israel. Israel is a better ally than NATO. Israel is a better ally than NATO. Israel makes us money. NATO loses us money. Israel fights with us. NATO doesn't. We see that in modern times. Israel is way better of an ally than NATO. Like, why is NATO so weak? If without us, it's really, really weak. Like, without us, I can't believe how weak NATO is. Because we are NATO. We're the only strong parts of it. Trump 2028. I don't care if we gain 1,000,000 enemies a day. Someone said, "Oh, you only gain more enemies a day." I don't care. We also gain more allies every day. Trump is not in the Epstein files that way. We've been over this 1,000,000 times. We still got trolls. Why would I support that? I have no clue what you're talking about, Alexander. The European Union is extremely weak and faulty, brother. You cannot sit here and tell me it's going to become a superpower. You cannot tell me it's going to become the world's biggest superpower. Bless the USA! Happy Friday, everybody! Let's take a look at what other information we can hear. But damn, Obrego Garcia needs to get deported. Hurry up and deport Obrego. A Democrat judge freed him from his bullcrap charges that we're obviously guilty of. No, France, Germany, they're weak as hell compared to our military. Weak! Weak! The US, we could take Germany one day. France, one day. How are y'all gonna fight against us? Like, we are too strong for y'all. We could take the entire country of Germany in one day. We could take Germany in one day. If we sent everything that we had at once, yeah, it would take one day. It would take one single day. If we sent everything that we had out there, we could, I'm telling you. You don't understand our military power. And you don't understand the strategic locations. We already have a bunch of bases and troops in the area. We already have troops in Germany. Even though Trump pulled out of some of them, we still have a lot of troops in the area. We could take Germany in one single day. It wouldn't even be hard. And y'all are tweaking out about it when I say it. But it's true. America is that strong. Y'all are underestimating the American military power. Y'all were so surprised when we came in there and snatched up Maduro like it was nothing. We did that to Maduro easily. We could do that to any leader in Europe. If our government, if the US government wanted to, they could do it to any leader around the world. Like, we have the Mossad, we have Israel working with us. We can get their intel and then we can scoop up. Mossad probably found Maduro. No, I'm joking. I think it was a spy on the inside, to be honest. But can we get to 50 likes? Listen, I don't know why y'all getting so mad when the economy's doing so good. Why do I have to support the LGBTQ? Stop trying to push your agenda on me. I'm not a part of that. You can do whatever you want to do. I'm not a part of that. I'm not a part of that, though. What's up? I'm not trying to push the MAGA agenda on everyone. You don't have a choice. You live in MAGA country. So you can sit there and cry about it. But it's looking like we're going to win the midterms. Big fan. Have you seen Mermaid area content? Would love a collab / debate crossover. I appreciate that a lot, but honestly, I don't think she wants to. I think she's scared. If she can't mute me and she can't call me stupid and interrupt me every 2 seconds because she's not going to be able to do that, I don't think she'd be interested in it. Because as she's seen, I don't do debates where I let people do that to me. So I don't know. If you want it, you can ask her. I'm already down with it. I'm already up for it. I'm fully up for that collab. But if she can't mute someone or she can't talk over someone, she's not interested in debating with them. She cannot act civil whatsoever. Like, it's crazy. Cannot act even a little bit freaking civil. Like, these Democrats, oh, every time someone calls in, she says, "You so dumb, you so dumb," over and over again. She says, "Are you stupid? You're not liberal. Are you stupid? You're not an atheist. Are you stupid?" Like, that's what she says over and over again. And it just makes you lose brain cells. Like, if all you can do is call people names and lose your temper every 2 seconds, that is just sad as fuck. And honestly, a lot of debate channels just do it to cause drama and make entertainment, but that shit is kind of lame. Like, you look retarded. Why would you go up to people? Why would you go up to your fans and people that are calling in and start calling them retarded and dumb? They're just trying to debate and have a conversation, and you're just trying to make them look stupid. Oh, Kelly, you're having a mental breakdown. Y'all are losing the midterms. Y'all are losing the damn midterms. Kelly, don't have a breakdown. Don't have a mental breakdown when we win. Yeah, I've tried. I've already tried to debate Mermaid, and she's kind of acknowledged me. And I've tried to debate politics, but for some reason, he wants me to call in, even though I guess I don't think he's doing so well at the moment. But he should be collaborating with me. I would love to collaborate with either one of them. If they had a fair one-on-one debate where they can't mute me and I'm not gonna let them call me dumb or talk over me, then they're done for. They cannot win. They cannot win. They cannot win. They're just scared. They don't know how to debate. That's why. That's why. Oh, Trump's orange. I don't care about those comments. I don't care about those comments. Cool, Trump's orange. You like orange. People really think that Mermaid is the dumbest of that group. It's really true. If you ask anyone who they think the dumbest of that group is, they'll say Mermaid. If you ask them about Jimmy and who they think the dumbest one is out of his friend group that's on that YouTube crap, they'll say Mermaid most of the time. She's like that one guy's girlfriend. She's like with Destiny's ex-girlfriend. She's a big locale or whatever you call it. Because she doesn't really even talk about anything serious. What was the name of Destiny's ex-girlfriend? The Republican one, but not the famous one. Her name was Lauren DeGlooner. She was kind of like a locale, and she was always doing saying weird shit. But brother, I'm Christian. I'm telling you, I love Trump. Obviously, you don't get to ask me who I like more between Joe Biden and Trump. What kind of question is that? Lean more on the right side. Your name isn't Christine? Yeah, I know it isn't. It's Mr. Chris. That's my name. Down with the Islamic regime. I agree. Oh, the Conservative Party doesn't need to accept me. I'm MAGA all the way. I'm MAGA all the way. You do need a Trump 2028 hat immediately. Everyone out there needs to wear a Trump 2028 hat immediately. Who timed out J Money? I don't know. That's crazy. Who timed out J Money? I love the Constitution. I love the Constitution, man. Hey, what's up, Prince Shallow? I ain't gonna call in the mermaid. I am done calling in. She's gonna mute me. She's gonna call me dumb. I ain't gonna do that. If she wants to collab with me, we're gonna do it on a level playing field. No muting, no talking over, no bullshit talking shit, using curse words or any of that shit. Talk to me like a fucking intelligent human being, not like an animal. Don't be cursing and screaming and muting and moaning and crying. I ain't gonna debate Mermaid if she's doing all that. I don't think that's cute. I don't think that's cute. Anyone who debates like that, I don't think that's cute. What is the mosque situation? Great question. There actually is going something on with those mosques out there. Um, you heard about the video a couple days ago. I was gonna make a stream and talk about it. You know, with the terrorists or whatnot. They were saying that they were like Nick Fuente supporters, or that they two of them were trans. Um, how much can you buy my hat for specifically? Honestly, if you want me to sell it to you, I ain't gonna sell it to you cheap. So probably like I don't know, $150 if you want this exact hat that I'm wearing. But you can honestly just go find your own. It'll be way cheaper. $250 if you want to buy this hat from me. Oh no, do we got some Mr. Chris's in here? Do we have some Mr. Chris's in here? If anyone's part of the LGBTQ community and you know you think minors should be having that transgender surgery, you should definitely come in my Discord so we can debate because that shit is disgusting. That's horrible. I can't believe you want to cut off a child's body parts. That's horrible. Join that Discord. Oh no, a lot of y'all want to do that. Trust me, I've heard it before. J Money, did somebody time you out? Did someone time you out? Oh, you're getting upset. Trump's already gonna be president in 2028. Trump's already gonna be president in 2028. No, not homophobic. I don't care if you're gay. As long as you don't as long as you don't push it on the kids and make the kids watch no gay cartoons. That's good to hear that you're trans and you think they should be at least over 18. I think they should never do it, but I don't give a damn about your labeling. Like, what kind of snowflakes do we got in here? Are y'all even real people or are you just bots? Zionist puppet! Do you even know what the fuck a Zionist is? You don't even speak English. You gotta spell that shit in Spanish. You're a cartel puppet. What's wrong with being a Zionist? What is wrong with being a Zionist? Why do I need billionaires to care about me? I don't need billionaires to care about me. I don't need the government to care about me. I just need them to do their jobs, make the best products possible, make the best country possible, and I'll take care of myself. Why do I need them to worry about me? That ain't the purpose of the government. What's wrong with Zionism? What is wrong with Zionism? What's wrong with Zionism? Can you tell me? Why has Israel given us $200 billion in the last 2 years? Listen, spamming ain't gonna get you an answer to your question. If you want the answer to your question, drop a super chat. Yeah, sure, I would debate anyone you want me to debate. Tell him I'll debate him. You set it up and message me. Because I don't know who that is. Yeah, sure, I would debate him. Yeah, sure, I would debate him. Even if I'm not gonna call into his show. He has to message me if he wants a collab. He has 1,000 subscribers. He should message me if he wants a collab. Okay, go tell him. What are you talking about Chud the Builder for? Should have Chud the Builder have been freed? Should he bail out? He'd be free? No, he's not free. How is being a Zionist being a treasonous? New York City is completely ruined. You guys are spamming the chats like crazy. I really just wanted to see what you were gonna say. You guys want to see what I have to say, but I really just wanted to hear the deranged ass shit that you guys had to say about Trump. Because the Trump derangement shit is hilarious. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The Trump derangement is crazy strong with you guys. With you guys. Mossad is awesome. I think it's hilarious. I think it's funny as fuck. I'm Palestinian, free Israel. I'm Palestinian, free Israel. What is wrong with you trolls? Bot accounts. Bot accounts. Oh, Tulsi Gabbard resigns. What did I tell you? We needed every single woman out of the Trump cabinet. Every single woman out of the Trump cabinet has to go. All of them were incompetent. It should be a male cabinet. A male cabinet. Oh, we have a lot of trolls, J Money. Help! We don't have Trump bots, we have anti-Trump bots. $40,000 Southern Carolinas ordered to evacuate amid threat of chemical explosion. I don't know what y'all are saying, but the type of leftist shit where you say that men can get pregnant in the future if science gets better, that's disgusting. If a trans person got pregnant in the future, that would be an abomination to God. If a transmission, like a car, got pregnant, yeah, that would be an abomination. That baby probably would be inbred or something worse. Spamming will result in timeouts. Like, isn't that disgusting? Imagine a fucking man thinking they can. Oh, that's disgusting. Holy shit. No, a man cannot get pregnant. That's horrible. Just the thought that scientists would even try to do that is just demonic. If scientists even tried to do that, where should that guy message you? Here, I'll pin my Discord in the chats. He can message me on Instagram or Discord. My Instagram is Euro and Travel. YouTube, Your Own Travel YouTube, and my Discord is right there in the chat. Yeah, okay, they are people. They are people with there's people out there that have mental illness. That's what it is. If you're still that deranged, your only way to debate MAGA is to scream that Trump is in the Epstein files. You just don't know how to debate. You don't know about politics. You just got a mental illness. It's called Trump derangement syndrome. Who the hell is Kalushi? Whoever that is, if they want to do videos, sure. Like I said, I'm very open for collaboration. So if you know anyone that wants collaborations, just let me know. I don't care if you're trans or not, as long as you don't do any demonic shit. Which I guess the whole thing is demonic. So as long as you just stay away from everybody, the kids. They don't live rent free in my mind either. And don't use the woman's toilet. That's pretty much it. I said if they do some demonic stuff. I said if they do some demonic stuff. But most of the shit they do is demonic, so yeah. I don't know what Trump speech you're talking about, but there's probably a fuck ton of leftists. It is demonic. Tell me why most Democrats in Congress received money from Jeffrey Epstein. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why Hakeem Jeffries received $250,000 from Jeffrey Epstein in 2015? Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why Jeffrey Epstein received $250,000? Sent $250,000 to Hakeem Jeffries? Hakeem Jeffries got $250,000 from Jeffrey Epstein, along with some of your favorite Democrat politicians. 90% of Jeffrey Epstein's donations were to Democrats. Or to Democrats. Democrats got all that fucking money from Jeffrey Epstein. So, but double tap that like button, guys. Trump forever. Oh, Adam has that bad Trump derangement syndrome. Shouldn't you be watching your boyfriend? Yeah, I'm sure Trump gave some money to Democrats too. I'm sure of it too. What's your point? Matter of fact, let's see if we can get let's see if we can get someone on here. Let's see if we can get 55 in on here. Maybe. Love Israel? If anyone out there wants to debate, just join my Discord. Let's see. Nope, I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Nope. Plenty of y'all want to debate me. Plenty of y'all. If you want to debate, just drop a 1 in chat. The B in LGBTQ means there's only 2 genders. Oh shit. Oh, Joel wants to debate. Told y'all Joel would want to debate. Oh, why'd you time out? Y'all are just weird freaks. A lot of you in the comment sections. I ain't debating him. We already debated. He lost. If J Money really wants to see that debate that badly again, he has to pay for it. Because I ain't doing that shit. He didn't make any sense at all. Yeah, he's 18, dude. He thinks he's like the best. He thinks he's like the Black Charlie Kirk. He's like the Black Charlie Kirk. Listen, if you think you can debate better than me, join the Discord. The Discord link is right there. Here's a question I'll answer. If Palestinians don't want the Jews all over their land, maybe they should stop saying free Palestine and start saying expensive Palestine instead. It's not the Palestinians' land. So I don't know what you mean by if the Palestinians don't want the Jews all over their land. It's not the Palestinians' land. It's actually the Jews' land. The Jews are the ones that agreed to coexist with the Arabs. The Arabs actually came to Israel 600 years after Jesus died. Right before Islam was around. So, Palestine doesn't exist. There's Judea, there's Samaria. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. We love the Jews. The Jews are not Satanists, sir. The Jews are not Satanists. Jews are great people. But if y'all got any questions, comments, whatever you guys want to talk about, drop some super chats. Greater Israel doesn't exist. Greater Israel does not exist. That's not a real military plan. You're full of shit. Just like you're full of shit if you say AIPAC sends money to or AIPAC receives money from Israel. AIPAC does not receive any damn money from Israel. So that's a crazy lie. That's a crazy lie. Why would you say fuck a country you've never been to, you know nothing about? How does that make any sense? Don't you think you're brainwashed a little bit? Don't you think you're brainwashed a little bit? Just a little bit! What do you know about Israel? So yeah, y'all know nothing about Israel. There we go. Trump is going to be president in 2028 as well, not just 2027, but also 2028. Brother, I did not go liberal. I already told you I would consider. I already told you I would do the debate. I already told you guys I would do the debate. What does he want to debate about? When it goes to illegal alien immigrants, if he wants to debate about that, I love that subject. I'd really love to give it a deep, honest dive. Because open border is the most failed policy you could probably imagine, but if you're a little bit more conservative and you just think we shouldn't deport all the illegal alien immigrants, you'd be wrong on that too. Illegal alien immigrants cost us billions, if not hundreds of billions of dollars a year. They're literally the scum of the earth. Why would we give citizenship to the people that aren't even willing to follow one fucking law? Don't jump over the border. Y'all trying to rage bait me so hard. You're right, they should have never let anyone into the West Bank. The Jews should have just kept it for themselves. They don't have to tunnel their way out. They can literally just walk 10 miles over and leave. Or when Israel bought the Palestinians plane tickets to evacuate to another country, Israel bought 150,000 plane tickets for Palestinians to leave the area because they're no longer welcome there. And also, if they don't want to be around the terrorism that's going around, they should leave. You can say I got baited, but I just wanted to give you an answer to your question. You can say I got baited. I just wanted to give you an answer to your question. Israel does have a right to life. Because if they have bigger guns and bigger weapons, they have a right to life. It's that simple. No, they do not do that. They do not harm Christians. That's a lie. That's a lie. Listen, y'all can join that Discord. We can set up a debate. Oh, well, too bad some Palestinians are going to get affected. Maybe they shouldn't bomb Israel on October 7th. Like, there you go. It's that fucking simple. Don't do terrorist shit. Hey, thank you for subbing. Like, subscribe, sub. Drop some super chats if y'all have any questions, comments, whatever you want to talk about. Drop some memberships. I have Instagram and I have a Discord. That's where you can reach me on. Euro and Travel, YouTube on Instagram, and my Discord link is down there. Hey, what's up, Waffle? How you doing, brother? Anti-Semitism, according to the ADL, is at an all-time high. So I don't. Maybe y'all are Jew obsessed. Jew obsessed. But like I said before, let's get some call-ins rolling in. Join the Discord. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make that call. We're gonna call who y'all want us to call. Mr. Chris. Come on, Mr. Chris. Answer the phone. Nope. Okay then. Democrats are scared to debate nowadays. That's the problem. All scared ass Democrats because they can't prove their points. There's no way they can prove their points. All they can do is yell at you and call you names. I mean, y'all are proving my point by the second. Oh, ICE is not kicking out innocent people. ICE is deporting the people that gotta go because they're criminals and they're taking up taxpayer dollars. I mean, it's really that simple. Mass immigration is not a net benefit. And it's even worse if it's mass illegal alien immigration. But immigration can be good if it's at a set specific amount. Like we don't just let everyone come in. Then it can be more positive. Deport every last one of the illegals. Yes, I believe in God. Double tap that like button, guys. Double tap that like button. Oh, you do, huh? You do, Biscuit. Do you like the smell of feet and curry? Do you like that smell? Like downtown Toronto? I don't think we can try to save any of these illegal alien immigrants if they haven't followed the law yet. It's over for them. Do I think he'll be able to deport everybody? Probably not, but he'll be able to get rid of like at least half of them. Probably about 75% of them, or 80% of them. If each illegal alien immigrant cost us $65,000 a year, that's 20 million of them in the United States. That will be $1 trillion lost. Plus three, yes, if the premises is true, $65,000 multiplied by the population. Not a single person in my family came illegally, other than my aunt, and she's not even my blood relative. And she ended up finding out that she actually did have a legal pathway to citizenship, so she corrected her mistake. And she still loves Donald J. Trump. If she had a self-deport, she would have. $65,000 multiplied by 20 million people mathematically equals $1.3 trillion. The debate regarding the true economic and fiscal impact of undocumented immigrants is highly contested, with varying estimates. Melania was not illegal. Melania was not illegal. Melania was not illegal, dude. There is no insider trading in the White House. If the president of the United States buys companies, that's good. But he's not even doing it. Hopefully not, Rico. How is Trump a puppet ran by Jews? You sound like an idiot. All you lazy, broke ass losers blame Jews on everything and think AIPAC controls this country. The Jews don't have any kind of influence like that. Y'all just lazy and retarded and blame all your fucking life problems on the Jews. That's your own fault. That is your own freaking fault. It ain't the Zionists, it ain't the Jews, it's yourself. Lazy damn loser. No, I ain't freaking kidding. Y'all Nick Fuente supporters, anti-Israel people don't even got $100 to your name. You're full of freaking shit. That's the reason that you hate the Jews is because you hate yourself. You want someone to blame. You want someone to blame. And y'all are getting upset now. And y'all are going freaking crazy. I don't need some random person to care about me. I'm not a socialist. Double tap that like button, guys. Double tap that like button. Double tap that like button. Let's get to 100 likes. Socialists are all lazy fucking losers. Prove me wrong. Show me someone that's a real socialist. Show me someone that's a real socialist. And if you want to debate with me, you can. That's actually doing well. If you want to debate with me, join that Discord. Yes, believing in God inherently makes you a better person. Yes, I believe that. That's an interesting question, though. But yes, I do. For a multitude of reasons. Drop his Discord name, then I will add him on Discord. Someone in the chat voted Biden. Trump will win. He will win. When does he? He always wins. I haven't seen The Boys. Y'all love The Boys. I never seen The Boys. Everyone's talking about The Boys. I never seen The Boys before. Never have I seen The Boys. Do I support Israel? Like, what do you mean support Israel? Do I like Israel? Yeah, positively. Let's get to 100 likes. We can get there. I'm trying to get some call-ins going. But nobody wants to call in. Scared is. Epstein files. Here we go again. Let's ask them to debate. Let's debate. They won't debate because they know they're wrong. That's why. They won't debate because they know they're wrong. If you'll debate me, join the Discord link right there. Bring up topics to debate. Immigration. Every single illegal alien immigrant got to get deported. Dude, I can debate a Wookiee with my eyes closed. I can debate a Wookiee with my freaking eyes closed. No one likes Donald Trump. But then he got elected, bozo. All right, let me see. Yeah, I can't find him on Discord. I can't find you on Discord. Why do you live around a bunch of illegal alien immigrants? Foreign quest. We're almost to 100 likes, guys. 5 more likes. Gas is not even high. Y'all love Donald J. Trump deporting all these damn illegal alien immigrants. Y'all love ICE. Y'all love Chud the Builder. Oh, we got a lot of angry fellas in here. It's Friday flipping night. And you just hate me? Y'all got me laughing. Y'all got me laughing. Gas prices ain't high. I don't know where y'all live in damn California or New York, but gas prices are not high. Never said they're gonna be off. All I said it was Friday. Mark of the Beast. Yeah, funny joke, brother. I don't know, Joey. What is it? Trump could be the Israeli prime minister. He's pretty popular around the world. Oh, we got a lot of angry people. I love the Constitution, and I dislike Democrat PDF files. I do not like the fact that Hakeem Jeffries took all that damn money from Jeffrey Epstein. No, I do not like the fact that he does that. Hello, hello, hello. If you actually read the Bible, you would know that this isn't the mark of the beast. What are you talking about? It's not the rich versus the poor, it's the stupid versus the smart. Hello, Marina. Why F Israel? What is wrong with you? Am I the Adam? Am I the MAGA Adam Mockler? I don't know. I really don't know who Adam Mockler is. Like I know who he is. No stopping MAGA. You ain't gonna get rid of Trump. Can I have my 7K shekels? Gas is still cheaper than it was under Joe Biden. Gas is still cheaper. I already told you through Discord or Instagram. That's how you should get in contact with me. How do y'all all you guys know this? What misinformation? Yes, Trump has paid taxes before. Democrats are anti-American. Oh. Okay, I'll reach out to him on IG then too. Y'all really think I should debate this guy with 1,000 subscribers? I'm just asking you. I never watched this guy's videos before. Nothing. And all of a sudden, a bunch of you guys come in here and start saying I should debate him. That's a way, I guess. Americans love themselves and they love their country. The link to the Discord is right there in blue, brother. Right there in blue. It's pinned. I would move to Israel if there was no Palestine situation and no Iran situation. This is not just a debate show. No, this is also just a talk show. We do debates. If y'all are his subscribers, if you want me to call into him right now, right here, we can do that for like a $50 super chat. If not, I'll debate him, tomorrow for free. Because I never watched his content before. And I don't even know what he's about. How can I still support Trump? Because he's the best president that we've had? No, Gandalf does not like Nick Fuentes. No, Jewish people are good people. He's more left, center left. I'm kind of doubting that. There's no such thing as center left. He's probably fully leftist. Yeah, I support Israel. I love Israel. But can we get to 150 likes? Let's get those subscribers up. If y'all got any questions, comments, y'all can drop some super chats, some memberships. Show some damn love. Oh, we got someone that's messaging us. Nope, not a Jew. Trump 2028. Gas ain't that damn expensive. MAGA does not suck, brother. Stock market all-time damn highs. All-time damn highs. More jobs right now than there's ever been in history. There are more jobs today than there ever was in history. Lowest unemployment since 1961. Yeah. MAGA does not suck. Can someone drop a super chat to say MAGA does not suck? We need to show some MAGA support out there. I can't just let these people disrespect MAGA like that. I can't just let people disrespect MAGA like that. We didn't lose 1 million jobs. We gained over 1 million jobs. We have more jobs today than we ever did in history. Ever in history. Y'all are just mad because y'all a bunch of broke-ass Democrats. Oh no, there's no job. Yes, there is jobs. Bum. There is jobs out there. Go get you one. Go get you one. Oh, we got a lot of angry anti-MAGA people in here, don't we? There are plenty of jobs. Y'all are having a mental breakdown. Do we got any Nick Fuentes in here too? Let's get the Nick Fuentes crying with the Democrats. They're basically the same, right? They're basically the same. If you work 40 hours a week and can't afford to live, either get a better job or work 60 or 80 hours a week. There you go. There's your only solution. And if you refuse to do that, then I don't know, just fail, I guess, permanently. What's up? What's up, outlaw? How you been? What's up, Kino? How are you doing, brother? Or sacrifice your spending habits because way too many Americans are just buying stuff every single day right off the internet, left and right. Like, stop spending all your damn money. I don't defend all the government. I don't defend all the government. I'm actually very anti-government in very certain ways. I'm very libertarian in certain ways. Like, I think the IRS is like not the best. ATF not the best. Double tap that like button. Listen, if y'all got any questions, you can drop super chats. If you're just gonna say fascist, fascist, cult, cult, then that's not giving us anything to talk about, is it? I know some of y'all ain't NPCs. So if you got any actual free thoughts, if you can think for yourself, drop a super chat. If you can't think for yourself, just keep talking that Democrat bullshit. It's perfectly fine. God would be, no one's perfect, but God would be proud on some of the stuff that Trump did, for sure. Oh, we still got some people upset. I already told y'all, we got more jobs today than we ever had in history. Ever since Trump came into office, the average household income went up $7,500 a year. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Prices are down, groceries are down. What do you want me to tell you? It depends on the area and it depends on the goods. Some areas prices are up, I will say. But if you're in the South, prices ain't too bad. It's not exactly where we want it to be, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not the highest inflation on record, bozo. Are you kidding me right now? It ain't the highest inflation on record. If you want to debate about that, join that Discord because there's not a single stat out there that will tell you that this is anywhere near the highest inflation ever. Under Joe Biden, 9.1% inflation. Under Trump, under 3% inflation so far. I mean, what can I tell you? If you really think that the prices are going up, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, we've been winning. We've been winning. Yeah, America likes Israel. America loves Israel. How are we losing harder than ever? If we're losing, doesn't that mean that America's losing? Doesn't that mean you're losing? There's nothing racist here. We need to stop all immigration for a couple years. That way we can get stuff back going on the right track. And that's what Trump is doing. He's paused most of all immigration for a couple years. That's why I like him. What did he block? 86 countries? That's fantastic. Lefts put on a wig slash a dress to hide from themselves. Yeah, they do put on wigs and dresses to hide from themselves. We wanted to call him Mr. Chris, but if we have any other transgender radical leftists that want to call in, join that Discord. Join that Discord. Let's have a civil conversation. Why would we ban the midterms when we're about to win? Why should we ban the freaking midterms? We're about to win. Y'all are saying all this shit about Trump, but the minute we win these midterms, y'all ain't gonna say nothing. Y'all ain't gonna talk about how Trump is unpopular anymore. If y'all start talking about how Trump is unpopular and this midterm situation goes on, I'm going to literally laugh if we win and y'all are screaming how unpopular Trump is, quote unquote. Most unpopular president. Yeah, y'all lied about approval ratings. Y'all lied about y'all approval ratings in 2016 and 2017. Y'all lying about your approval ratings again. No, I don't really have Facebook, man. Y'all lied about your approval ratings back then, said Trump had the lowest approval ratings in history. Guess what? Trump still won, got back in the office. No, I do not have Facebook. No Facebook. I don't have Facebook. No Facebook. Y'all lied. Let's get to 150, 200 likes. Yeah, let's get to 200 likes. We'll stay streaming for a minute. But that whole situation with the mosque, there's a lot of conspiracies going around about what happened that day. And those unalivings. One of them, I guess, was calling for the unaliving of Jews. He was a radical Muslim guy. He got taken out by two trans Nick Fuentes supporters. Which I guess Nick Fuentes and a couple of those other guys, Thomas Massey, are kind of pro LGBTQ. Weirdly enough, I don't know why they would be. They're anti-Jewish, but they're pro LGBTQ. Isn't that a little bit interesting? Trump is not a king, but if he was a king, this country would move in a better direction a lot faster. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying I want a king, but I'm saying that's what would happen. But the reason a king is bad is because, authoritarianism, sometimes you get stuck with someone for a long time. Hey, I hope all is well with you as well. Listen, I do not like the freaking KKK. They're a bunch of idiots. I can't believe the Democrats created that. That's crazy. Democrats really created the KKK and acted like it was no big deal. And then the Democrats created the welfare queens and kings. Y'all probably think that Dustley can't have a conversation with any and everyone, but he did. I watched Dustley have a conversation with a welfare king, a black man. He probably was a welfare king. He was a welfare king when I found out. I thought he was a great guy at first. Then I found out he was a welfare king. That he married a rich white woman, and he was a 600-pound black obese man. So there's that. No, I don't look Democrat. Democrats founded the Klan. Funny thing about George Washington, if you ask George Washington about if you ask a black man what's his favorite president other than freaking Joe Biden or Barack Obama, chances are if he's not too literate, he might say George Washington, which is hilariously ironic because George Washington owned slaves. But do you guys want to know who one of my favorite presidents were? Thomas Jefferson. I loved what Thomas Jefferson said about slavery. I loved what Thomas Jefferson said about the slavery thing. I think he was on point on that. He did want to abolish slavery, but then he wanted to send the people back to their homelands where they originally came from, you know? But then the Congress voted on it and they said that these Africans are too Americanized and they couldn't survive in Africa anymore if we sent them back. So that's why we ended up keeping all the slaves in America. But originally we were going to send them back. Well, the quote is probably something y'all would consider racist nowadays, so I'm not going to tell you the quote. But Thomas Jefferson wanted to free the slaves and send them back home. That is the facts. Thomas Jefferson. And I think it's a great thing that Thomas Jefferson got put on the $20 bill. He predicted it. He said if we allowed these people to stay in our country, that it would cause harm for future generations. And many people it did, and it even harmed them. It harmed everybody. I mean, there was the race riots, there was all those things. It harmed both sides, obviously. So that is proof of that. But that's just stuff, that's just historical facts of what Thomas Jefferson said. Hey, let's get to 150 likes, guys. It's real, it's live, it's here to stay. Look up Thomas Jefferson's quotes on slavery. Look up Thomas Jefferson's quotes on slavery. And you guys tell me if he was wrong. And you guys tell me if he was the worst president or the best president or just a legendary president. This is our land. Not an Israeli psyop. This is our land. I do believe Thomas Jefferson did do that. But that's not the point I'm saying. If leftists actually researched the history of the presidents of the United States, oh, they would start saying they hate America a million times more. Wouldn't they? But can we get to 150 likes? I'm logged into my favorite liberal, Gus. I don't see your message. I'm loving life. If y'all want to go violate immigration, tap that like button. Join that Discord and let's do it. Chud the Builder? Should we free Chud the Builder? I'm an immigrant, all right. I've lived in 3 other countries, but I'm not an immigrant to the United States. I was born here, retard. I don't care about your feelings. None of that is proven. So you're just retarded. Why would I care about if someone cared about me personally? Does that mean I'm not going to support them if they're the better option for politicians? But drop some super chats if y'all got any questions, comments, whatever you guys want to talk about. I want to get some people that want to debate. If they want to debate, join the Discord. I love ad hominems. If you want to debate, sure, you can debate. Join the Discord. I'll debate you on whatever retarded statements you want to make. We have the files. Shalom, brother. Yes, I am native to North America. Yes, I'm native to North America. You can keep saying I'm not native to North America, but I was born and raised in North America, so therefore I'm native to it. Y'all are retarded. A bunch of bigot racist leftists. The Indians migrated here. They were not natives. Indians were not natives. They migrated here. But happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday! Double tap that like button. Let's get the likes up. We can get to 150. If you want to debate me, leftist retards, join that Discord down below. Y'all white from front to back. Y'all can't tell the difference of a man or a woman. Trump for America, Hilton for California, and Pratt for Los Angeles. No, I don't got no hyperlink. Y'all can spam that link in chat for the Discord for them to join, the moderators out there. I'm not from Israel. I was not born in Israel. I do not speak any Hebrew. You like Binko? Hilton is a foreigner? I honestly don't know. I'm not too into the governor race over there. Yeah, the majority of people are freaking Zionists. Oh, y'all are so fucking dumb. It's crazy. I cannot believe it. Trump is never gonna fall. What's your take on Kanye? He has the mental health issues. You are not a Jew. You are not a Jew. I'm gonna time you out. I'm tired of you coming here saying you're a Jew. This, that, the third. No. No, there is no white oppression. Talking about Kanye has freaking mental health issues because of white oppression. What white oppression? Listen, if anyone wants to debate or any shit y'all gotta talk about, let's get it. No one wants to call in on Discord. Everyone's out there on a Friday night. Let's call Ack, or is he sleeping? Ack, you wake up. Nope. Let's call this conservative guy. Oh, here we go. Yes, I'm born here. Y'all leftists are retarded. Y'all leftists are truly retarded. We're not trillions in debt to Israel. What are you talking about? Oh, Chandler, welcome back, brother. What are you diagnosed with today, Chandler? What are you diagnosed with today? I guess it's Friday. You got your $2 from washing the dishes, right? Right? The Trump phone's been delivered. A couple people have been getting the Trump phones. How is Trump racist? No, I'm not an invader. I'm a conqueror. But I'm not an invader. We are not Israel's welfare. We are Israel's debt. The phones are assembled in America, sir. The Trump phones are assembled in America. TDS is definitely a mental disorder. I mean, literal psychologists have deemed it as such. Are you going to disagree with the psychologist? The psychiatrist? I mean, that's nuts. They tried to manipulate science. Listen, if y'all want to call in, drop a $50 super chat. Let's get you on the call. Oh, Trump derangement is at an all-time high. TDS is registered as a mental disorder? Yeah, pay $50 if y'all want to call in. Why does Israel give us so much money? Why is Israel making us rich? Do we really deserve to be welfare babies off Israel? Is that really right for America to is it really right for Tennessee to make $110 million a year off Israel? Is it really right for us to make $200 million on a federal level off Israel? Is that right? Where is he on the Discord? Are you in chat? Go to chat. Yes, $50. No, 50 shekels is too little of a money. Is that an offer? 70, sure. 50 is being generous. Bullshit. 50 is being generous to you. Calling someone else broke because you can't afford $50 to call in is broke. If you drop me a $50 super chat, I'll call in the Dean Withers right now on TikTok. Because Dean is a fake. Dean Withers is full of fucking shit. The IDF is the most humane military in the world. The IDF is the freaking most humane damn military in the world. Aww. Some of y'all are so damn offended. It's just funny to sit here and watch your dumb comments. I don't see you in the Discord. I said I'm here. And you didn't pay me yet either. Because you don't got more than $5. I don't have a master. Never said white supremacists never existed in this. I ain't gonna wait an hour or two online with Dean just to see if you actually do it or not. Okay, drop the super, buddy. I see you in the chat. MAGA maggots. If you really want to call in, you gotta drop a $50 super chat. I doubt you have it, so thank God for me. I'm not gonna have to deal with your mental health crisis situation. I'm just happy about that. I'm not gonna have to deal with any of you Democrats' mental health crises. Because none of y'all got $50 on a Friday night. That's crazy. But y'all can keep subscribing. Trump ain't dying, brother. $50 is cheap as fuck, brother. I've charged $200 for it before. Yeah, I can't imagine you debating Dean. You're gonna get muted after 5 seconds time. $50 for them to let me know that they're wrong. Oh, here we go. Get timed out, retard. Peace. Yeah, 6'3", 200 something pounds. Yeah, that's pretty good. Because the IDF try to evacuate civilians. I'm 6'5" too, but I ain't 280 pounds. No, Trump does not have dementia. Did you really rejoin ICE? Are you being serious right now, Outlaw? How the fuck can you rejoin ICE? Evil genius. Who, Trump? Oh, y'all are gay! We got a bunch of gay leftists in here now. What? APAC receives $0 from Israel. $0, brother. $0. Oh, I angered a lot of you guys. APAC does not need to register as a foreign lobbying group because they receive $0 from Israel. APAC is not money laundering. Y'all are fucking crazy. Listen, you guys can join that Discord. We can set up debates for free. Just not this episode. We'll have to do the vetting process with you first. Join that Discord. Like, subscribe, share. Who the hell is messaging? Oh, we get a bunch of angry, crazy ass leftists. If y'all are that upset, just join the Discord. I'm probably gonna hop off here and get something to eat a little bit. But we'll be back. We'll try to set up a debate. So please join that Discord. We'll give you a free debate, actually. Free debate. So go ahead and join that Discord right there. I love Israel too. Unless y'all got any final questions, comments, anything else you guys want to talk about. If there's anything else y'all want to talk about, you can drop some super chats. If not, we'll be back in a little bit. Yeah, I'm 6'5". If you want to bet money, I'm not. We can. Oh, crybabies. Crybabies. Yes, follow me. If you have any questions, anything you want me to talk about, you can drop super chats. This is your show too. I just thought I'd let y'all know. This is about y'all too. This is it. I'm not hurt, honestly. I'm just hungry as fuck. I'm just hungry. Later, y'all. Later. Later, alligator. We got Trump in 2028. Don't forget it. Peace.